Oh, I still don't like that. I don't like that at all. There we go. Good evening, everybody. We're gonna have cozy, some cozy Kuza going on here. As you can see, I have not played without you. And someday we will get back to the Hostess Club. I'm so excited to get to the Hostess Club. I'm so excited to get to the real estate game too. I don't know. I like the mini games a lot in this game. The Hostess Club in this is peak though, bro. Oh my gosh, we have to help this poor dominatrix out first. Someday we'll do the telephone club too. Hey, are you okay? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for causing a scene in public, too. It's okay. Well, it was a scene, I guess, but this S&M thing, it sure has some unique challenges, doesn't it? Yeah, very much so. What do you think after watching that? I'm not cut out for this line of work, am I? Honestly, you do seem to be too caring and gentle to play a dominatrix. I find it very hard to berate someone, especially a client. It just feels like I'm being rude. I would think that your customer pays you because they want you to be abused by you. If you're so hung up on being about berating somebody, why are you even working as a dominatrix? Since I was a child, I could never rebuke anyone, even when my friends betrayed me. I laughed it off and forgave them. I'm still like that today. But those relationships I built on swallowing my feelings were false. They were shallow. I realized that I had no real friends, not one person with whom I could share my honest feelings. I took this job to transform myself into someone who can tell people exactly what's on her mind, but now I see that I'm not cut out for it. Well, that's quite a leap in logic to make, but if you're still motivated, why not stick with it? But I don't have the talent to be a dominatrix. Hey, check it out. Got ourselves a real life dominatrix. Oh no, I couldn't do it. I feel too bad, like, even making jokes that might be. I don't know. And then it's like, I run into situations where I feel like I'm just having fun and people are like all having fun and then somebody gets offended and it's like, I was just joking like you were joking. Like, I said the same things you said. Hey, baby, you always dress like that? Oh, I beg of you, please make me your slave. Ha ha ha. Sorry, could you? Uh, what was that? You got something to say, kinky lady? No, I'm sorry. What the hell is this? I thought you were supposed to be all royal and shit. Some S&M queen you are. She says you're bad for business. Huh? I'll say it for her. Don't loiter in front of the club. You're bad for business. Eh? Stay out of this, you squealing pig. You can't act all tough when you're trotting out of an S&M dungeon. I'm not a customer. Just get lost. You're a nuisance. It's hard to tell the Thames sometimes. Yo, Bobby, and hey, what's up, Swordman Ren? Welcome. We're being cozy tonight. Don't order me around, bacon boy. Whittle masochist piggy wubs taking a punch, am I right? I know how to make you feel real good then. I just, bruh. I mean, a fair assumption to make, but if he wants to get picked on by a lady, I don't see how you're gonna confuse that with wanting to be picked on by a dude. I should go back down to the docks too. I should continue the story enough to get my awesome outfit. I need to be dressed by a Nishiki. Give me a second. There we go. Back in your PJs because it's cold. Hey, welcome to Cozy Town. Damn, this masochist is tough. You're supposed to like getting your ass spanked. Imagine walking up to a stranger and saying that. I am not a customer. Do I need to pound that into your skull? Next time, pick a safe word before you ask for a flogging. If I see you around here again, dead meat. Oh, Kiryu is always a daddy. Look at this. Excuse me. Sorry. I caused a big scene fighting in front of your club. No, no, that's okay. Thank you for telling those men what I wanted to say myself. And, what is it? Could you teach me how to punish people? Punish people? Yeah. The words you said to send those men scurrying, that was amazing. I want to be like you and berate people the way you do. Wait, I don't know. I want to change myself. Please, help me. She's desperate enough to ask for help. Even though we just met, she must be serious about wanting to change. Not sure how I can teach her to berate others, but if she thinks that I could help, okay, I'll do it. I'll do what I can to help. Oh, you will? Thank you. Oh, my name's Ayu. I'm so glad to meet you. Hear you. But now what? I don't know where to begin. That's true. For now, there are too many people here. May we go to the park, please? Okay. Too many people here? Just in the street? I think going to a kid's park to do this is kind of sketchy. Well, we're at the park. Now what? I'd like to try walking through a session with you. Oh? How does that work? S&M is about play acting, a certain kind of fantasy. It's a form of role playing, but it's not what you'd expect. I think that I could gain a better insight into S&M if I were to practice with you. And I want to act out a play session with me being dominant role and you the submissive. I see. Hey, wait a second. Did you just say that I have to play the customer part? Yeah, Kiryu-san. I want you to play the role of a thoroughly masochistic client. And as we do this, I'd like you to give me advice on what I should be saying as a dominatrix. So he's going to play the dom and the sub. I get it, but please, I want to change. If I can't do this, I'll end up as a quiet, dull person for the rest of my life. She's laying the guilt on thick. I can see your point, though. It would do IU good to learn how to berate others with authority. Besides, I told her I would help. I can't back out now. All right, fine. I'm not doing anything weird, though. It's already not weird. Would you? Would you do this? Would you teach somebody how to berate somebody else for money? Kiryu-san, can we start with you entering my chamber? I'll try. You would do this? Mistress, may I serve you today? Yes, please do. Yeah, that's not right. Pardon? I'm not fully into my role either, so I'm not one to talk, but Ayu, you're a dominatrix, right? Yes, I'm supposed to be. Before you can really dominate someone, you need to understand what it means to be a dominatrix. With this sort of thing, the beginning is crucial. Your first words have to lay out the rules. You're the boss. I see. Then how should I respond to a client's greeting? Your parents would cry if they knew you were here. Gonna need a lot of boundaries and open communication. I think that's the whole point. Let's go. I would go with your parents would cry if they knew you were here. Oh, that's some heavy emotional baggage. It even hurts me a little. Yeah, bringing up parents can tear at a soul. Okay, can we do this from the top again? Mistress, may I serve you today? You, you here again? Your parents would cry if they knew. They sure would. I know I told her to do this, but what am I doing? So, how are you going to serve me today? Huh? Please tell me what you'd like me to do. S&M comes in many flavors. I have to get the client to tell me about their particular kink. Got it. But I don't really have anything in particular. I guess not. Then, Just in general, what do you want women to do to you, Kiryu-san? Tell me. Huh. What do I want done to me? Nothing really comes to mind, so let's just play the masochist here. I want to be stepped on. I want to be stepped on with your heels. Ew, is that right, Kiryu-san? I never would have guessed. I don't really want that done. It's just an example. Besides, that's the wrong response for a dominatrix. Pardon? Telling you their kink makes them vulnerable. You need to come back with the right response to maintain trust. I see. Then how should I respond? Clearly the answer is, I bet you like that, pervert. Go with, I bet you'd like that, you pervert. That'll do. Oh, that sounds very much like what a dominatrix would say. That's perfect. I'm learning so much from you today. Yeah, even the casual conversation, you should be writing in an S&M flavor. Okay, can we try this again? Mistress, I would like you to step on me with your high heels today. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. Uh, sorry. What am I doing with my life? He's having an existential crisis over this. Uh-oh, children. What are you doing? Oh, wow, miss. Your clothes are so pretty. Are you having fun? Can we play too? Guys, this isn't... We're not playing. You see, Wait, Ayu, calm down. How could you expect me to calm down now? Please, can we leave? No. Think about it. Wouldn't a true dominatrix take advantage of an unexpected situation to enhance the session? Oh, I see. Do not involve children in your kink. Kiryu. No. That does make sense. Well then, what do you propose I say? Answer me. Good. Ayu's back in control. In this situation with kids watching, what would a dominatrix say to a masochist client? They're watching you get humiliated. Keep your eyes on me and me alone. I don't see anything. Is something there? What are you trying to do with say with that? In the S&M world, the dominatrix must be absolute presence. No masochist can be allowed to turn the attention toward anyone but her. I see. By ordering the client to look at me and no one else, I'm reaffirming my dominance over him. Heh, that's it. I understand now. Can we pick up where we left off? Come on, what are you talking about? Mistress, you. Who said you could look away? Oh, you. Eyes on me and no one else. Yes, mistress. I don't get this game you're playing. Grown-ups are weird. Let's go. I'm so sorry. It was just training, but I caused you embarrassment in the process. I think I lost some dignity among other things, but it was worth it if it helps you change, Ayu. Thank you. Kiryu-san, can you come with me to the dungeon? I want to give you something as my thanks. Sure. Don't walk in the dungeon. You don't want to be seen leaving the dungeon. I think I left my bag somewhere around here. I should have something that would make for a good token of appreciation. You bring your personal belongings into the playroom? Ayu-chan, you have a client. He requested you personally. I'll send him through, so get ready, okay? Yes. Whoa. If you've got a client coming in, I shouldn't be here. No, you're right, but this could actually be a great opportunity. What do you mean? I'm going to put what I learned from you into practice, Kiryu-san. So, could you hide somewhere and watch how I do? You've got a lot of guts. A lot more guts than I thought. I never imagined I'd get roped into watching over an S&M session, but alright, I'll do it. Give it your best. I will. Ayu-chan, I'm here. That's the guy who told Ayu she was a bad dominatrix. Ayu-chan, I want to see how much you've grown as a dominatrix since our last time. Now, mistress, may we begin? Go on, Ayu. Show him what you've learned. How are you in a place like this again? Have you no shame? Your parents would cry if they knew. That, mistress, if I may be so impudent as to speak, that really isn't the time for me to be thinking about my parents. My libido shrivels at the thought. What? Really? Mistress, can you imagine if your own parents bore witness to this sorry scene? I think I would rather die. I'm so sorry. She apologized. I think I steered her wrong. So, what shall I subject you today? Please, mistress, I beg you to whip me. Then, while I lie humiliatingly exposed, step on me with your pin heels. I bet you'd like that, pervert. Yes, mistress, I am a pervert. You must be. Only a pervert would beg for humiliation from a girl your daughter's age. What a pervert. Pathetic. Eee. No, I can't take it. Excellent. Just like I taught her. He's eating it up too. That's how it's done. I'm getting really uncomfortable back here. I need to move a little. Huh? Did you hear that? Damn it. They heard me. Is someone there? I'm busted now. Huh? You don't work here, do you? Ayu-chan, who is this guy? Ayu, how will you get out of this one? Hey, what are you looking at? Who told you to take your eyes off me? But, mistress, this strange man. Oh, you should have eyes only for me. If you look at anyone but me, I won't forgive you. Oh, situation. I don't get it. But if I had to give it a thumbs up or down, it's thumbs way up. What are you saying, you pervert? Not that I dislike that about you. Oh, ooh. Good luck. Good luck cooking. Oh, tuna meatball soup and pasty. She made it through by applying my advice. It may not be dominatrix material, but she is owning this persona. Yeah, spank him. Now we need to run before we see any of the spankings. Thanks for the play session, Ayu-chan. But Ayu-chan, I gotta say, your dominatrix role felt even more off the mark than before. You thought so? Then that means that you're not going to request me anymore? Actually, if you'd been the same as last time, I would have requested someone else. But seeing you trying so hard to change made me change my mind. I'll keep requesting you. Oh, you will? And from now on, I'm going to mentor you. I'll make you a proper dominatrix, Ayu-chan. So, let's you and me work this out. Yes, of course. Thank you. I'll think up a training routine before next play session. In the meantime, you practice your verbal abuse every day, Ayu-chan. Bye now. Ayu. Hiryu-san, I failed to put your advice to good use. I'm afraid I just complicated things for myself. Yeah, my advice might have been a little off. Sorry about that. No, it's fine. I'll learn from my client. The quickest way to improve is to be taught by an authority on the subject. Well then, that's true. Thank you for practicing with me. Please accept this as a token. I have to get going. Please come visit my dungeon soon. It wasn't much use in the end, but I hope to become a great dominatrix. I hope you've become a great dominatrix someday. I didn't think I could actually fail that. Abigail! The game's hella low? Okay, we'll turn it up. Turning it up. This is, Abigail! I've missed you! What you been up to? Oh, I have a... Also, is that volume better? Are we... Is it overpowering me? Should I turn it down slightly? Because it looks like it's about where I'm at. Honestly. We're being chill. Telephone card. We gotta get our collection up, so, like, when Mr. Libido comes... Okay, we're gonna... I need my white suit, man. I feel so inappropriately dressed. Oh, no. You know what we need to do? There's also this. Dream, what's up? You've been smoothing a bunch of wonky ass faces. You've been smoothing them in 3D rendering. Okay, you know what we actually need? Not erotic videos. That's not what I'm looking for. The karaoke bar. It's over here. Freaking erotic videos. We're gonna go straight from dominatrix to prevert videos. We got a mood for today, apparently. Oh, my health is... kind of suffering. There we go. You know what time it is. I feel that. That is how I feel drawing. You know, we went so long. I forgot where that button was. Don't judge me, please. Oh no, I lost it. Judging. I can't make it. Is the volume better, BT dubs? Or do I need to turn it up more? Like, barely? Okay, so I can. I can. I just don't want to, like, blow myself out. Well, for me, it's gonna be quiet for me, because, like, I can't bring my microphone any closer, like, it's right there. But if I extend the arm anymore, it tips it over, because it's not secured. So we're just kind of like... we gotta be slightly prudent. Like, this is... yeah, now it's falling. I'm just trying to balance it. I'm a little janky. Are you on a couch? Bro, I'm in bed. What are you saying? I don't have my desktop right now, okay? I'm on a laptop. Oh no. We just messed it up. We messed it up by moving. Bed stream. This is the coziest stream, okay? Oh no. Guys. Oh, thank goodness. Speaking of new place, like this is the space I have. My desktop computer is in the closet right now because I don't have a desk. It just is what it is. So, I think that did get a little closer. I see my volume up a little bit more. Ooh. How's the new area? I haven't looked around too much. I've only been here like a week and a half. And I did a couple job interviews, and I have a job interview tomorrow. But otherwise, it's just like been going to the grocery store and being at the house. Honestly. Like, I can tell you more privately than I want to say. More than there is to say. But I ain't been out exploring much. There's really not much here. So if you want to explore stuff, you kind of have to go out a while. I'm going somewhere on Friday. About an hour and a half away. Oh no, it's the dude gonna shake me down. I'm trying to get my new suit, man. Please leave me alone. I need Nishiki to dress me. Oh. That Oda guy said that if I wait in the penthouse here, Tachibana will show up. Anything I'm forgetting ahead of time, just go inside. Grumble! You barely went out since coming to South Carolina. Like, I feel it. That's kind of how it is here. Which is okay, because, like, Tate's getting used to a new place, too, and also, his little legs are struggling so hard. So hard. We have a wheelchair coming. It's so peachy in that lighting.
後で来ることになってるはずだ。部屋で待ってろと言われた。
それは何かの間違いじゃないですか。
This guy looks too shady to work for Tachibana. I know Tachibana is in organized crime, but also...
チンピラが来るだろうから死なない程度に可愛がってやれと。
なんだろう。小田が？
俺、回れ右すんなら今のうちだ。おとなしく帰んなら見逃してやるよ。てめえ聞こえなかったのか。さっさと帰れっつってんだろうが。
俺はここんとこどこ行っても歓迎されやしねえ。だが呼ばれた先で門前払いとはコケにされたもんだ。
だから誰も呼んでねえっつってんだバカ野郎。
どけ。お前らじゃ話になんね
え。What, you guys have stuff at the feet of your bed?
どうなっても知らねえぞ。
Oh, I should have healed. That's what I forgot. I have like no health. Heat. pushing the friggin' button to run in Witcher.
お前は織田。
I can't believe you betrayed us like this, Oda.
お前が俺を襲うようにさっきの連中をけしかけたのか。なんでだ。
あんただって俺たちを品定めしてたろ。ならこっちにもその権利があるんじゃねえかと思ってさ。ま、腕っぷしはそれなりみたいだけど。
What have you been playing,
あの立
Abigail?
花社長がわざわざスカウトするほどかと言われると、どうもね。
部下に襲わせるだけで俺の何がわかんだ。
Let's be real, Oda's already jealous of us. He's like so jealous that Tachibana's getting us attention. Because he's like, also, David! Welcome. In spirit. I hope you have a good night wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Rogue Trader and Baldur's Gate 3 a few days ago. Nice. What kind of character are you playing in Baldur's Gate?
元極道の半端もんといい勝負だ。
だったらお互い手加減はいらねえな。
I made a ranger when I was playing.
そのつもりでかかってこい。
All of that blood that just spurted out of him, man. Okay. Now I can feel slightly better. Fake out. And you wanted some kind of magic user. Nice. Are you gonna romance the vamp? He hates every choice I make. I think you can still win him over, though. You know, even if he hates every choice, I think you can turn that ship around. Who do you like the most so far? Regardless of romance opportunity, whatever chances. Hear you, I told you to move. Oh my gosh. Hear you, please. You want a Syrian and Shadowheart to like, you pick, I see you like the moody one. And that takes the trip. I was using Lizelle when I was playing, for sure. She's so strong.
信じらんね。
Let's be real, Grumble. They all hate each other because they are love rivals, whether they know it or not.
納得しましたか、小田さん。ええ、俺の負け
Also,
で
I'm
す
pretty
よ、
sure there are people
社
that
長。
join your group after the initial
どうなっ
bunch of
てる？
them. I
あん
think
た
some
も
of them
承
only
知で織
join
田
on
に
the
俺を
second
試させたってことな
playthrough
のか？
plus, but don't quote me on that because I haven't even finished one playthrough.
小田さんは私にとってかけがえのない片腕です。だから我々の中にあなたを迎え入れるには彼の了解を取る必要がありました。
そうかよ。俺はつくづく自分がバカに思えてきたぜ。さっ
That's
きまであ
fair.
んたら
That's fair.
信用してもいいって気になりかけていた。
Well, I hope you have fun. So, are you a sorcerer or a warlock,
Tachibana.
or is there a different one?
そろそろ腹の中に隠してるもん見せろ。あんたはなぜこの俺に近づいてきた？その理由は何なんだ？
Sorry, I have to watch. Tachibana's here. I love him
い
so
いで
much.
しょう。ですがその前に、あなたはこのカムロ町という町を何と見ますか？
A
カムロ
wizard?
町？
Nice.
さあな。
Well,
質
I'm
問の意味
excited
がわ
for
かんね
you.
私はね、桐生さん。この町は堂島組をはじめとする
We
登
even
場界の
created
餌
a
場である
channel
と
on
見て
the
います。
server for Baldur's Gate because it's so
一
popular.
晩中ネオンに彩られたこの町に集まる人や金、そこから溢れる甘い汁はすべて登場界の極道たちに吸い上げられる。
何が言いてんだ？
登場界が力で光り輝かせるこの町に、私は風穴を開ける人間です。こんな風にね。
How is Tachibana such a badass?
なんだと？
I see Abigail chose wizard so she could completely ignore Gale. Mr. Sword Eater over here.
金は力。私は自分の力がこの先どこまで登場界に迫れるか試してみたい。ですがまだまだでしてね。今の私ではせいぜい10秒というところが限界ですが、いずれは殻の一粒を手に入れてカムロ町の支配者層に食い込むつもりです。あの土地はそれだけの価値を生みます。
あんたは一体？
桐生さんがご存知かどうか、登場会という組織は決して一枚岩ではありません。その証拠に登場会にはこの私に協力するある一人の人物がいます。そして私があなたに近づいた理由はその人物から強力な推薦を受けたからなんですよ。
登場界の内通者ってことか？誰なんだそいつは？
あなたと私が手を結ぶことを望んだその人物は登場界直系堂島組若頭風間慎太郎です。
なんだと？おやっさんが？
Daddy?
あなたは堂島組の若頭補佐久世さんから風間さんをスパイする
Gale's getting your moldy hand-me-downs.
風間さんの
Fair.
隠し持つ
You know,
殻
fair.
の一坪の情報を探れと。風間さんが隠し持っていた情報、それは 殻の一坪の所有者を見つけ出すことのできる人間、つまり私のことです。
あんたが。
我々は殻の一坪をめぐる争奪戦であの堂島組より大きく先へ進んでいる。いずれそのことを知れば彼らは激怒するでしょう。本気で潰しにかかってくるはずですが、それを承知であなたが我々と手を結ぶことを他ならぬ風間さんが望んだ。私が風間さんからあなたのことを託されたのは半年前、あの人が刑務所に入るよりも前のことです。風間さんはクゼがあなたに近づくこともあなたが組にいられなくなることもほぼ見通していました。
まさかいくらおやっさんでもそんなことまで分かるわけないだろう。
風間さんは堂島組どころか東上会という組織で頂点へ上り詰めるだけの器量を持った人間です。その懐はあまりに深い。風間さんにとってあなたの周りに起こることを予測するのはたやすいはずです。そしてその風間さんが殻の一粒を手に入れる目的はおそらく自分の身を守るなどということじゃない。あの人はもっと大きなもののために絵を描いてるはずです。
だったらなんで今おやっさんは無所に入ってるんだ。
それすらも風間さんの計画のうちではないかと私はそう信じています。
なんだと。バカな。
ご理解いただけましたか、桐生さん。
立花。
You think you wanted to trust him
あ
more
ん
the
たがお
second
やっ
he
さん
said
の
he
意
like
思を託された
knew
人間だって証
Kazuma?
拠はあるのか。
Not just knew him, but was like
風
a
間さんがおっ
trusted
しゃるの
associate.
はこれがその証拠になると。
これは
あなたも見覚えがあるはずです。風間さんが沢村由美さんからプレゼントされたものだそうですね。
Look at those cuties.
おやっさんがあんたにこれを渡したのか。
あなたにお渡しするよう預かっていただけです。あなたから風間さんにお返しください。すべてが片付いた後で。
俺にはまだおやっさんって人がどういう男なのかまるで分かっちゃいなかったってことか。だがあの人が俺に何かを望むなら俺はいつでもそのために命張る覚悟だ。あの日おやっさんに逆らって極道になった時からそう決めていた。
ではこれからどうぞよろしくお願いします、桐生さん。
Hey, tasteful thickness, welcome. This is not an ISOM review. I will not be reviewing ISOM, unfortunately. I'll never forget you, me. Oh. It's him. It's him. The man, the myth, the legend. This music feels different than what I remember. This has to be a different song. I don't know how quickly we're gonna get the girl club because we haven't even unlock Kiryu's new suit yet. I don't know when Club Sunshine becomes a...
こりゃすごいね。東京でもこんなに派手な店は見たことないよ。
そりゃもうここが何はナンバーワンの店ですさかい。蒼天堀来てグランドへ寄らんやなんてタコなしのたこ焼きみたいなもんですわ。いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと。ささ行きましょう。
でも
Good
さ、
luck in the dish dimension.
本当に大丈夫なの？こっちってこれもん多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんて。もう先生何べん言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも蒼天堀って言ったらあの近江連合のお膝元でしょ。町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろ
まあ
う。ましてやこの手の店なんてもう、あそこの席、あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。やっぱり私帰るよ。
大丈夫ですってほんまに。物騒な店も確かにありますけどこの店に限っては絶対安心。折り紙付きです。あれは確かにヤーさんやけど
Hey Hank,
この
welcome.
店じゃおと
How's
な
it
し
going
ゅうしてます
tonight?
よ。
妙にこの店の肩を持つね。
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにしてささまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえ。ほらさあ。
でもね、
こんばんは。失礼します。
こんばんは。
失礼します。
いや、
Guy doesn't know what to do with pretty ladies.
こんばんは。
どうです？女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな、東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら、君らも顔売っとき。
やっぱり偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思った。
東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや、今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。
そう、せやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと、私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや、責任重大やわ。
じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何いっちゃいます？
どれ？ほう、シャンパンで10万か。やっぱり結構するもんだね。
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい、大丈夫か？10万だぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやね。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？大阪の人間がケチや思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
なるほど。確かにその通りや。よっしゃ、ここは潔く一人一本いっとこか。
ほな4本やね。
お前らの分もかい。ねえわええわ、4本いっとれ。
さっすが男前。
お願いします。
He's gonna get himself into some big debt. You know, he's just trying to live his best life, but yeah, he's very excited.
賑やかでいい店じゃないか。でも前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ。
ああ、この店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
そうなのか。
ええ、少し前に支配人が変わって、そこから急に。
Morning, Seven. What's up? Welcome.
社員くら
How are
い
you
でそ
doing?
んなに
It's been
変
a
わるもん
while.
かね。
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで、箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人、夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして。
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらやないんやろ。
なわけあるか。もう
ほら、ほら、ここや、ここ。
お客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
お客はん、大概にせんと。
大概にせん
Burroughs had way too much to drink. That guy is useless. All he did was be like, don't.
おいおい、全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫、すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ、彼が。
The man, the myth, the legend. He told me he's man before she met him. Oh my gosh, it's so quiet. Yeah, future pirate king.
彼ってあの男か。ありゃただのケツ持ちだろ
う。お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
何やお前、ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
よく間違われます。ですが違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪
い。申し遅れました。私、当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと。
え、あれが例の
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい。
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願います。
気に食わんちゅうんやったら力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落としけ。
そういうわけには参りません。お客様は神様ですから。
ほう、そらええ心がけやないか。お前さんのその心
Where
が
does this guy get his ego from, man?
こいつはおごりや。たーんともに。どうや、神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが、 おかげさまで夢が叶いました。
この野郎。どけよや。
Wasn't he just being like, ain't you a
お客
Yakuza?
様、
And now he's trying to smash him
重
with a
ねてお
bottle?
願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。もし
He gained it with the wider he
これ
grew.
以上営業妨
Okay.
害されますと、
したらなんやっちゅうねん。
しゃあないのう。ああ、一丁景気のやれや。
Rock out.
そこまでお客様がお望みなら、この真島、僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし、私からは一切手出しはいたしません。何しろ、お客様は神様ですから。
まだそんなこと抜かすか。なめおって
さあ、ショータイムや。
I do too. They got their specific song that they're supposed to play when stuff gets worked up in the club. Hey, you wanna go? You wanna go? Let's dance. Let's dance.
なんなんやお前は。くそー。
Maybe that girl should move.
この危ない。なめんなや。
危険ですので、こちらはお預かりいたします。
Look at how impressed that chick on the left looks. In the purple?
さてこの野郎。警察に突き出してやる。
お静かに。こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですが、どうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されれば、これまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしては、あまりに酷ではないでしょうか。そこでお客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に？
はい。夜の世界の流儀として酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。蒼天製薬営業本部長様ともなれば、年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
あ、それ俺の。いつの間に。
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが 他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。すべてはこの私のわがままです。どうか私のわがままを聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
わかった。皆さんがそれで言うてくれるんなら、この場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろか。
ありがとうございます。こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様いかがでしょうか。
Free drinks, free drinks. The princess welcome.
ありがとうございます。皆様の寛大なお心遣い、ありがたく頂戴いたします。
He should have thought
勇
about
気ある
that
ご
before
判断を
getting
なされ
drunk.
たこちらのお客様にも拍手を。では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎、蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
Lord of the Night. Looks like Sagawa's accountant brother. He could be. He may not know what Sagawa does. Karaoke room. Just having a smoke break, bro. We're allowed to take a smoke.
支配人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
フロアはどうや、落ち着いたか。
はい、あらかた元の通りに。ただで飲めると分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
そうか。あいつら怪我は。
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれといって。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。父もまれて何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ打ちや。
はい、それは先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。
よっしゃ。スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や。
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやねん。
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
わかったわかった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。 お手数ですがお願いします。失礼します。
Might as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in a dressing room. He's so serious. You like think of how expressive Mashima is. Almost gotta do me like that. But how expressive Mashima is, specifically like his voice actor is in other games with Mashima. And in this he's just like so hold back. He's so flattened. Hey, got a minute? Sir, sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kanai for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir, of course. We'll sort these ladies out. What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock? Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kanai-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakuroka. Where do I start? Yeah, you're really smoking tonight, babe. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you, that kind of flattery won't get anybody but paying customers anywhere, sir. Alright? Then I take it back. What? So it was just flattery, huh? You wound me, boss. Ah, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. It's been about a month since you came here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club that I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah? That's great to hear. No, not surprising for the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month marks actually when I see that most girls up and leave. And I was just a little worried that you might be getting the itch too. Oh, have no fear, sir. Uh, I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakuroka's been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn girl. Hag? It's pretty serious. Don't be like that. Sakuroko's a vet here. She looks after the other girls, too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Ugh, I hate nosy types like that. And she's got a whole entourage. But whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize that she's getting lectured here? Denses adore this one. She's even given me a little tood. Better make it clear. That ain't right, Kanai-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing the seniors like that, and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with other girls. Really? That the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt that I'll be around. That you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's a competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakuroko-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind of that shank the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. You'll bring up all of the other girls with ya. Right now? You're just tripping over each other. And that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for 'em here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. Guys and the girls. Thing is, I know that you could be that girl, Kanai-chan. That's the only reason that I'm coming down on you like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. On being more considerate. Please give me a chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew that you were a keeper, kid. I hope that you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Clearly, she just needed a man to talk sense into her. Finally, took long enough. And wait, what's with that waiters deal? I can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better have a chat. Being a manager, man. Where did that guy go? Oh, is he still downstairs? Oh, there he is. Just staring at a wall. Man, why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Ah, sir, I, got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? My father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says that he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want is gonna run 500,000, and I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear that. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned, especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot ya. What? But sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Look at this good guy, Mashima. Only thing that matters right now is keeping the place running smooth. I'll throw as much money as I need to. Looks like that's it for staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows that he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start, and then started on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up a $4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out at times like these. Indeed. I figured he would stop, but... So, where's he at? Show me. Right this way.
おい、まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
あれです。どうしました？
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた。おお、あんたは眼帯の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
It's him.
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
支配人。
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。
あいよ。繁盛してるじゃねえか。
ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
何しに来たんや、佐賀藩。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅうね。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえの？
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、この町で別の何かを求めてる。はっ、幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあ、この現状お前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。楽しまれちゃ
Does he
俺の
not have
島野の兄弟
thumbs?
もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
おのれ。
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、 何でも？
ああ、そうや。
それが殺しでも？どうした？極道に戻れるとしたら、お前は人殺せるの？冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろう。
それがどないした？
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるから、こっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
Not the garbage can.
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく、落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や？
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、どちらへ？
決まっとるやろ。のぞみをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くって、さすがにまずくないですか？そもそもそんなことどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
Welcome back, Bobby. We're just dealing with manager problems. Does that mean you have your tuna ball soup? Odysseys in Shofukucho. Time to pay to visit. That do I didn't say I have a. That's where Hitomi lives. Well, Hitomi lives like Hitomi's business is like over here. Because I made it like down the street from Club Sunshine. It's like, I'm pretty sure you there. Huh? Nice boots, bro. You are the master at that alehouse, the Grand, yes? Yeah, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined, guarded. You have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Sometaro Komeki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Martial arts. Yes, but lately I've felt my technique slipping, my edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet, even here, I find this age of excess gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then, I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand, and they said that it was home to the most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Ugh, wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well, then why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? That hunger air about you. Hungry air. It is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What, you want me to fight you? Precisely. A deep strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at the inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in the combat and set loose the fighting instinct struggling to burst free. And you're telling me that you're the strongest guy. Ho ho, as it happens, I am. Now, do you see a reason to face me? Not that I will stay in my hands. Not that it'll stay in my hands either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking that it's been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. Shave that and try again. This place should work. You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I am starting to think that you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. And the fist is like a sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. What do you say? Ever feel the urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities to change? If you're offering, I'm game. I'm not too big on the idea of opening up. I can't a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even dulled, the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. You know it's not that serious, because no shirts came off. Oops. Oops. Oh, when enemies attack, or when behind. Yeah, pull his hair. And now you're older than him, bruh. That is a weird thought. You will surpass me one day. I promise you that. Hey, Gramps. Just what kind of life you been living? one of unarmed combat, wagering my life, my own bare hands, for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms. And you think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now, I see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength that I have had. You spar with me and gain the strength that you've never known. A mutual benefit for us both, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I will be walking about the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Now, if there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta pluck Nozomi from Odyssey roster. I should take a lap around the town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey. Oops. Sorry. The people live in it. Just gonna walk straight in. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? I mean, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to talk to people, but you know what? YOLO. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Yep, we're just gonna put on a baseball cap. There we go. Took off the tie, put on some sunglasses.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？
ああ、
すんません。ただいま満席でして。
Flawless. It's a flawless inconspicuity.
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
Mr. Libido is in Osaka.
そんな気つかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Is he in this business? I can't recall if we run into him here. Pull up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Naomi.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Paint your eyelid like an eye. Legit. Wonder where Nozomi is. Better scope things out first. Oh, there he is. There he is. What is this? What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with this crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? Little did Majima know that they were gonna become best buds trading girl stories. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. I gotta be entertainment business. The director, the talent, and the young ones, the PA, or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. The hostess feels oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, let's relive college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all of these girls got the same look means that it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked. Could be that they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like there's high demand. Why did they just let Mr. Libido stand in the door like that, honestly? A pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches, and look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other. And they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking to those girls. Those guys are pretty deep. Like, big fish like them are what keep a place like this running for years. It
失礼しま
attracts
す。
customers.
高子です。
Does it though? Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？は
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
ーい。こっちお願い。
Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get into info on Nozomi?
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。
Just there.
けど、
Oh my
そ
god.
ない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグランドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に刀全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグランドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, where's my plan of attack?
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ客に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そない優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子は どんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
目。名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はん。ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか。お目当てはのぞみやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでものぞみに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらええ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんはのぞみやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか？
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃った。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか？
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけや。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。
Welcome back with dinner.
あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。
I think the bro dressed
これが
himself,
真
okay?
島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
You telling me you would not wear that color
空ごちそうさ。
combination?
ほな。
本当ですか？
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit Sultanbori Street. Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? I could use money. Look at these guys, jumpers.
なんなんや。
You had blue and yellow hair once? I bet it looked beautiful. Ah, so cozy here. It's a restaurant. Or not a restaurant, a store. Blah, 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 blah. These guys are really just standing there. I feel like Mashima has more like heat moves that just are there before you have to unlock them all. $400K. Oh my god. Yeah, excuse me, pardon me. Through like 3 chapters before you get to play as him? Maybe. Think this is a joke, pal? What was that about? Sounded pretty pissed. Is there a fight going on over there? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you get any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? I don't see the appeal. You don't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. It sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something that I want to get involved in. I deal only with clients I respect. If you have to prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You wanna fight? I'll take ya. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or I straight up end you. This is kind of an intense business deal. Holy shit! Heck yeah, we got Slugger. You have to duel the grocery store manager? Legit, that Lamoy right there. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial artist I've ever seen, but he's got a other sword looking like son of a bitch. Look at that guy's suit though. Like top tier. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah? Well, what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? That staff that you've got is way better. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword that you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I've painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently, you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said that you were a dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what, you fraud? Shit. I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealings. I'm out of here. Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment, a real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer, quite the master himself, too, so long as the weapons rest within his hands. What, you know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are here, why don't I introduce you? No, I didn't ask her any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off is long past. It seems that Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Mashima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if there were enough to match Fei Fu's skills? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume that you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what will it be? This man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you for most anything you want. I'm good with the beat up old bat over there. Baseball bat? Baseball bat? This should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin. I like to use the shifty-eyed man. Let's go. Beat the money out of him. Good night, Abigail. Thank you for dropping in. It was good seeing you. Good luck with Baldur's Gate and Rogue. The Rogue game, and also working on your projects. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite an interesting fellow. I just remember using one back when I was running raids in the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. It surprised me, too. I knew that you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that could get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think about bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in conventional stuff. Heh. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is I do. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoken arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So, you ain't an arms trader. You're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may ask, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal is all of this to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasures that in the out in the jungle and shit? I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means that you were holding back when you fought me out there. Naturally, that was only a test. Heh, you're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered, I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would ya? Ah, yeah, the customers for that side of the business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. Mashima. There's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also like to ask that you keep vigil over them. Why's that? A happy couple's in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in some time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry about just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it, perhaps buy something and send them out on a search. That sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting the edge of yours dull. Alright. Friends. Oh no. I don't need to have my booty kicked. Don't call me names. I'm keeping the peace out here. I am gonna think... I do think I'm gonna call it a night, though, because I am so tired. So we're gonna have an early night. But thank you for everybody who joined me tonight. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Sleep well. And don't die.